that's nice and bright. What kind of candles are those?
Dinamite! Oh, must be Italian.
Congratulations.
Guys, I think I'm sick again. I think I'm dying. I think I have dysentery or pneumonia or hyper COVID. I took a COVID test. It was negative, so we'll see. But my nose has been running all day and my throat is all scratchy and itchy. Not the Simpsons cartoon, like the bad kind. Also, I have food that I don't know why I have this. I can't eat this on stream. Like, it's not This is not good to eat on stream. It's a sweet roll. Like, I can't eat this on stream. It's gonna get in the way of talking. We're all dying in a way. I'm slowly moving towards the abyss. I've been watching Invincible again. I'm like almost on with season 2. It's so good. Invincible's so fucking good. Oh my god. Invincible's so good. Invincible's so good. No, so. How's the coughing doing? What do you mean? You heard it. So, we got some stuff to talk about. Is my cam lagging? No, it should be good. It should be okay. Should be? Almost. Hi, Never. Hi, Mike. Hello. Anyone here early? Leo? Leo, did you re-up your sub? Was that you? Leo, thank you for resubscribing at tier 1. 24 months. 2 years. Holy shit. 2 years? That's a long time. You've been here for a long time. I should do something for you. I could give you a Discord role. That's the most I could probably... I give you a special Discord role that just says you're better than everyone else. I'm in my prime and this ain't even my final... Hi, Geekling. If anyone's wondering what I'm drinking, I'm drinking this terrible thing that's bad for me. I didn't get a sugar-free version because I'm terrible. Prime? This is not Prime. This is Body Armor. Fruit Punch. Super drink. Oh, whoa. Apparently. The bottle looks like it, and how you described it, it's close. Superior hydration. I thought Body Armor was a clothing company. I don't know. That's Under Armour. I'm dying. How's everyone's day going? How's everyone been? I haven't talked to you guys since... Oh my god, did we stream Monday? I don't even know if we streamed Monday. What did we do Monday? I gotta find... I gotta find tickets to that Pinocchio factory, Puppet Factory tour still. I gotta do that. Uh-oh, will I be able to hear Gilbert? Can I share with you guys something?
What about me? I'm about
What
to
about me?
reach 200 streak.
God damn. I can't give you guys like VIP. I don't know what to give you guys. What do I do? I don't know what I can do. I'm on my edge streak. I've edged for 199 days. I love spending money, but I hate spending money. Congrats on the ceiling fan. Never. Congratulations. By the way, so I want to talk about some things with stream really quick. Ceiling flan would go hard. I want to talk about some things. We don't need FF visible right now, do we? Like, no one's gonna complain that FF14 is not visible, right? Like, you're playing Final Fantasy, but it's not. It's here. It's here. Final Fantasy's here. It's visible. We're just. I'm just not. Where is the Final Fantasy 14? You're always saying you're playing it and you never play it. You promise it and it's never there. FIFA 14. I love that they lost the trademark and now it's like, what's it called? It's like Pro League Soccer Field Fun 35. What is it called now? Oh my god, I'm like actually dying. Bargain bin as title. EA Sports. It's almost at EA Sports. I'm gonna start calling it EA Games. Oh my god. My week was fun. By fun, I mean it was cold.
Stickers or 200
$2? Wait, how much is $1? Is it 100 pennies? Where Evolution Soccer is the other football game. It's been cold as shit everywhere. It's been cold. It's been like 12 degrees here. It's terrible. I was going to work and I turned a corner and like the rear end of my car tried to slide out from under me. It was wild. It was fun, but it was wild. But no, I need better music. Flim, what's the music you listen to? Flim here. I need 2 hours of happy and underrated Kirby music. Is this good? This works. What's the news? So, you got here early. And if you got here a little later, Flim listens to Lil Wayne, trust me, bro. You got here a little early. You may have noticed you didn't get hit with pre-rolls, or you did, or you just got hit with like Mike 9 ads. For the next month, I'm gonna try running scheduled ads again. I just want to see how it affects people coming in. I laugh and you block. Hey, I fucking hate ads as much as you do. The only reason I'm doing it is to test just when people come in, the bounce rate. I just want to like check that. It's not, I don't make enough on street. Here, I'll be completely upfront. Ads don't make me shit. I get no money from ads. This is not to make more money on ads. I will be completely upfront. Here, let me pull this up. I just for transparency's sake, I'm genuinely testing something. I will show you guys how much I make off of ads. Here, we'll start. We'll start in July of last year. Like we'll go all the way through real quick. In July, if you guys want to see how much I made off of ads, ads every second, baby. Also, I'm on Windows 11 now, so if things are breaking, we're going to just blame Microsoft for the next year. I may have upgraded to Windows 11, so please pray for me. Send your thoughts and prayers my way. I may have made a stupid mistake. Kirby 64. We need to play a Kirby game on stream with like someone. Wow, I made no money on ads in August. I didn't make a single. Okay, there we go. Ads on Twitch suck. Like literally, I like they suck because I don't make any money from them streaming, and you guys like get coerced into watching them. If you've been here for a while, I'm not gonna grab all of these. I'm just grabbing like the most recent ones. Forgotten Land, it's 2 players. Ooh. Flim might join me for that. Flim owes me now. Okay. All right. To anyone curious of how much I make on ads, that way, just full transparent. I like to be transparent with you guys. This is how much I've made on ads in July, September, in December. Like I have made less than $5 probably over the course of the year in ads. My like Twitch income that pays for a good chunk of my internet and some other things comes from you guys subscribing and things. Which, yes, having mid-roll ads will probably get someone to sub. That is a byproduct. Again, though, I'm doing this because I genuinely do want to see like how it affects with just bouncing. And if for people that don't, for people that want to know what bouncing is, it's when someone comes in on Twitch. This is something YouTube doesn't have. On YouTube, you come into a stream. Hi, Zyra. Hi, Evie. Hello. When someone comes into a stream on YouTube, you don't get an ad right away. You just get right in and you get to become engaged with the content. And then if an ad plays later, it's like, oh, okay. On Twitch, you come in and you're going to get slammed with an ad right away. And it's not 10 seconds. It's not 30. It's like 2 minutes of ads. And you have to sit through 2 minutes of ads to get to the streamer that you're checking out and then decide if you want to watch them. I know me. I'm just going to go, I'm just not going to watch. I'm just going to leave. I'm just going to leave. I'm not going to stick around. So I want to go back to mid-rolls for a little bit and see what happens. If you're not dying, I'm going to time you out. Someone better be dying. Okay, we're going to time you out, Koish. We're going to time you out for a moment, okay? And then we're going to talk about this cool shit that you just put in the main channel, all right? I'm going to time you out for just a second, bud. All right? I'm going to give you a minute while we talk about you for exactly a minute. So Koish got a PC. Apparently, this is really cool. This is really good, actually. I like this. Nice RGB. You got the XFX card. I respect it. So there's no reason to buy like a crazy expensive card. Just get a cheaper XFX card. There's no reason to go for like this big crazy Radeon Asus Strix, this 3-fan, 2.5 slot, $500, $200 markup on the $320 MSRP. Just get an XFX card. I've had two. Is my middle finger all... What is wrong with my finger? Why does my finger do that? Oh. Is that normal? I didn't know it was that severe. Hold on. How did... Uh-oh. Oh no. I don't like that. Anomaly? I didn't know my finger did that. Do they all do that? Hold on. Oh, they kind of all do. My pinky's normal. My thumb's normal. Y'all want to see a gross thumb? Hold on, let me see if Rich is on. Rich, can you send me your gross thumb? Or chat. Cells casually turning into encrypted live audio. Hi, Tetraegis. Is Koish back? Koish didn't leave, did he? Koish, are you back? Koish? Cell Skinwalker theory is becoming more true. Did Koish die? Koish didn't leave, did they? Indubitably. Get Koish from their own conversation. No, this PC's great. Actually, what do you... Give me your specs. I'm curious. Cyberbauer, it's a pre-built. You didn't buy it yourself. Traitor. You didn't build it yourself. You didn't build it yourself. Not a real gamer. Fuck you, pre-builds are fire. I'm elite. I built every PC. I love pre-builds. I can't put the panel back on. You don't need it. Mods crushes balls. What'd you do to the case? So I've literally never owned a PC in my life. You never built a PC in your life. Pre-built Alienware PC I have since 2014 is still working and running Blender. Is it like, do you have one of those weird sketchy ones, the like flat NUC things, like the consoles that they tried to make for a while? No, what are you running though, Koish? Tell me what you're running in this. Because all I see is fans and I think 16 or 32 gigs of RAM? I mean, pre-builds can be decent. Usually pay a little extra for what you get, but it works. Custom builds though? Look, okay, we'll go mask off as like someone who's big into computers. We'll go mask off for a second. Just to, you know, no, I'm gonna go mask off. Pre-builds are, I'm sorry, I'm better than you. I'm better than you. The one that doesn't stand up lays flat, yes. I always like the form factor of those, but I don't like them. I think they're kind of bad. That's just me being biased. If it works for you, it works for you. I kind of don't know. What do you mean you don't know? What'd you buy? Okay, Koish, here's what I need you to do. I need you to hit the Windows key. I need you to type in DXDIAG. You're going to run a little thing called DXDIAG. It'll say DXDiag. I can't take a screenshot? I can't screenshot my windows? I'm away from my PC now. Why'd you send it to me? I can't. Why can't I screenshot my Windows start menu? I can't? Okay, that's stupid. Whatever. Well, whenever you get back, go run DX Diagnostic. It's gonna look like this. I can't take a screenshot of it. It's not letting me. All right, there you go. Wait. There. It's gonna look like that. Run that. And I want to know what CPU you have and what GPU you have. And I don't know, maybe how much RAM you got. You don't have to tell me anything else. I'm just curious. My first PC was a pre-built, and I started doing basic upgrades and hit the wall of what I could do with a rebuilt. Pre-built, so full rebuild, carried over storage, GPU, PSU. Still have the old hard drive. It's got to be 12 or 14 years old at this point. See? You have a old hard drive too. You guys were like, it's over, Sal. You need to let it rest. I also put a Ronnie Fumo in there. Nerd. Big nerd. This is nice though. I'm glad you got a PC. Now you can come play FF14 with us. I'm glad you have a... seriously, I'm glad you have a PC now. My first PC... Let me see if I can find my first laptop for you guys. Hold on. I don't know if I can. Let me... Hold on. Let me see if I can find my very first laptop for you guys. Hold on. Can I find... Oh my god, did I just find it? No, there's no way I just found... Oh! There's no way I just found my old laptop that fast. There's no way! Is that my old laptop? Oh my god. There's no way! This thing's a piece of shit. Find this. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no way. Oh my god. God, this might be my laptop. Can I get a picture of it? Oh. No, it's not! Oh my god, this might be it. I'm trying to find it. It was like some Best Buy model. I think this was my laptop. It was an old like Samsung RC something. Ew. It was some kind of like weird Samsung RC something. This thing was awesome. What in the Chromebook? Oh, I'm sorry. This thing had like 8 gigs of RAM, an Intel Core i3 Duo, a DVD burner. Literally on the way home, I stopped by I stopped by Walmart. I got a Diablo 2 battle chest on the way home, and that came with every Diablo 2 expansion, and I installed it on the way home. But you could box someone hard with it. What do you mean, what? In reeks of that time? I'm sorry. Ethernet port, 2 USB ports, VGA out, an HDMI out, and headphone and microphone, and an SD card slot? What are you talking about? That's still useful today. Y'all want to see an old laptop? Y'all want to see like an old laptop that holds up? Hold on. Hold on. I got you guys. Hold on. Give me just a second. I'll be right back.
Laptops today aren't balling like this anymore.
Okay. Oh my god, this thing's heavy. DVD reader? You mean the cup hold? No! The DVD reader. Okay. So for comparison, by the way, I'm going to be honest, this laptop I'm about to show you guys is still good. It's still good. Anyone who's a real one knows that this is still a good laptop, that if you get it on eBay, you can just have a lot of fun with it. So, modern laptop. My stupid Weeb MacBook with stupid Weeb stickers all over it. Thin, tiny, you know, normal. Well, normal for today. And the laptop I started school with, not the Samsung. So the Samsung one you see on screen right now, that is the laptop that I ran one of the largest TTT servers in Gary's Mod with a bunch of people on for like 2 years. I played Portal 2 through this thing. Portal 2, every time I got to the final level, would freeze my system and force a reset because it would overheat the CPU. So I had to buy this giant Cooler Master $80 dual 250 millimeter fan laptop cooler that had 2 USB port power pass through. It was crazy. But my laptop I bought for school before I got my MacBook was a Lenovo ThinkPad T540p, which is this boy. If you want to know how thick it is, so here's an Xbox controller. This thing is awesome, though. This thing's got Ethernet. It's got USB super speed, 2 of them. VGA mini display port out right here. 2 more USB and a full-size SD card slot and this crazy Lenovo exclusive expansion slot.
Ancient artifacts excavated from the Mayans.
Look, real people are gonna know that the best keyboards are these. These keyboards are the best when it came to typing. These things feel great. This keyboard is still the best laptop keyboard. Yes. The nipple. Yeah, you could fondle your laptop. You had the little nipple. This terrible touchpad. Look at this. This thing sucks. Listen to this. The keyboard's nice, though. Also, the best thing about the Lenovo T540p, it lays flat. It lays like perfectly flat. Looks scarily accurate to my laptop. It might be your laptop. These are still good. If you can get these on eBay for like 80 bucks, pop an M.2 drive in this, like upgrade the memory, upgrade to an SSD and your RAM and everything. Like, It's meant to be worked on. Like everything is expandable on this. It's a workstation. It's meant to be worked on. You can upgrade the CPU in this thing. Like, you can just go get you can't get like a new one, but you can upgrade the CPU in this. They're sturdy as fuck. The best thing about the Lenovo system here, hold on, let me show you guys something. Also, this is a fully magnesium like chassis in this, so it's not, you're not gonna bend this thing. Like, it doesn't move. It's very stable. You could attack someone with this. Lenovo's big selling point, though, of their ThinkPads was if you spill something on a ThinkPad and you don't move it, it actually has drainage holes all the way through it so that the water will just pass cleanly through everything. You can take the keyboard out of this. You can take the keyboard off of this. I'll show you guys.
Hey, let's test this out.
Could I defend myself from the local tweaker in the back alley with a
This lighting
heroin
sucks.
needle?
This lighting sucks. Hold on. Can I find a better one? Hold on. This lighting sucks. Here we go. This one's also terrible. Hold on. Is there not a terrible one? How about this one? Does this one work? No, I don't want to freeze it. No, I don't want to do that. No, I just want to see someone spill water on this thing. You need the bad lighting for accuracy. Oh man, this music, Nyan Cat. So Lenovo laptops though, if you guys see this right here, that little hole right here, that's where the water would drip out. So the keyboard's actually designed to come out as like an entire tray, and you can just hot swap the keyboard on the fly if you want to. So like, hold on. Can I get this out with just my, uh-oh. I may have just ripped my spacebar off of this thing. Whoopsies. You gonna come out? No! No, I can't get it out. Come on. Yeah, I might need to take a keyboard out. No! I ripped the retention bar off the laptop. Okay. Well, I didn't break it. I just need to put the space bar back on. I didn't break it. I just need to put the space bar back on. But if you pry these up, there's little notches. If you pry these up, the keyboard just comes right off of this thing. It's really nice. Sell secretly being paid off to sell us on ancient technology that's actually good. They are good. They're just good laptops. Yeah. I'll fix this later. I'll put this all back together later. Damn it, so now I want to buy old laptops. The ThinkPad's a good laptop. You want a good workstation PC right here. I don't know where to put this now. When my laptop died, I pulled apart every key on the keyboard, put them in a little jar. Did you keep it? Right as I said that, I had the idea of like a shrine where I made a resin display case for my old laptop. That'd be fun. Anyway, my old laptop though, this Samsung, it died. I remember when it died. I want to let you guys know, I was like broke when I was a kid. If you've been here for a long time, you know most of my stories with like, why didn't you play this? It's like, because I was too poor. I just didn't have any money to like get things. So when something would break, it was gone for, that's it, amount of time. Like that was it. That was the TV. That like the TV broke. That's it. No TV for probably a year. because we got to just find another one somewhere that's cheap. So my laptop, it was like 2 a.m. on like a weekend. I came home from school. I was like, I'm going to sit on my bed and I'm going to, because I did night classes. So I came home from school like 10, I like took a shower and everything. It was like 2 a.m. and I like on my bed, I had my laptop in front of my mattress. Let me like show you guys. Let me make a little diagram for you guys. Uh-oh, Windows 11 Paint is scary. How does this work? What is Windows 11 Paint? Oh no. How do you do paint on Windows 11? Oh my god. Whoa, that's broken. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Whoa. Can you guys see that? Whoa. Oh my god, that's so nostalgic. That is some Windows XP. Okay, so here's my laptop. My laptop's there, right? On the floor. And then here's my bed. This was my bed, and this is where my mattress ended. So I had my laptop on like a little table in front of my mattress that was perfectly level. And then on my mattress was this little pillow right here. So I came walking this way, and I laid on my bed. Now in my hand, I held a giant bowl at 2 a.m. of Cinnamon Toast Crunch filled with milk and cereal. I mean, a big bowl. We had deep bowls. We had the good cereal bowls filled with milk and happiness. And on my laptop was Ace Ventura Pet Detective. I still remember the movie I was going to watch. And as I laid down on my bed, I put my bowl right here on the pillow. And I then let go for a second. And I took my elbows and positioned myself, which rocked the pillow. And the bowl just went right off the bed, right onto the Samsung laptop that was innocent and could do nothing. It wasn't a Lenovo. It did not have drainage holes. It fought. It tried. I realized right away what happened, and I held the power button and turned it off so it would not short out. The laptop survived. The hard drive did not. The hard drive died. I lost all of my data. Never mind, mostly. Hold on. The laptop survived for like a day. After I fixed the hard, like I got it to boot, something shorted it out. It then died like a day later. And the hard drive was ultimately irrecoverable. I could not get my data back. I lost everything. I lost all my Gary's Mod install things. Everything was gone. All my movies. I don't know. Whatever this 14-year-old cell had on there. Probably a lot of porn. Bad music. I know I was listening to a lot of Nickelback and Shine Down at that time. So it's probably gone. Truly based. But my laptop was gone. And that was it. For like a year. I had no laptop, so I could not be a gooner anymore. You had to download porn. But that laptop was nice. It was solid. It got me through a lot of Gary's Mod and Counter-Strike. And then my very first computer that I built, I bet I still have the order for this. Hold on, let me open up my actual Firefox. You guys got me curious now. Hold on. I bet my original order for my first PC is still on Amazon. Hold on. I bet I can show you guys my very first PC. Because I know exactly what I got. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Small. Welcome. Oh my god, it's all here. Oh my god, it's all still here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's all here. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Hold on, I got it. Oh, yes. Yeah! I still have one of these monitors, actually. Okay. Asus. Hold on. How's it going, Smalley? Or Smalley. Small Foxy. Wait, Asus still sells these. You can still buy these. $219. Oh my god, inflation. What? You're out of your mind, Asus. I paid like 110 for these. Okay, you guys want to see my motherboard? You guys want to see my first motherboard? This is my this was my first motherboard. Hold on. This was my first motherboard. It was an Asus M5 A97 R2.0. It was the second revision of this. It was an AM3 socket. I had an old AMD FX 8350 that I overclocked to like 4.5 gigahertz. Those little bulldozer architecture CPUs from AMD were monsters. I think the base clock for that thing was like 3.2. Oh, let me see. What was the base clock? Oh, it's 4 gigahertz. But I got it up to like 4.5 or 4. Was it 4.5? Maybe like 4.6. Yeah, an 8350. My first PC was an A300. Those bulldozer CPUs started the meme of AMD just going, no, we just need more cores. That's all we need. But it was a fun CPU to run. Like, it was fun to overclock and play with. But this was my first motherboard. It had one slot for a graphics card that ran at 16 times x16 speeds for PCI. And the other PCIe slot ran at, I think, half speed, 8. So it was pointless. I miss the days of more cores. We're there again. I miss this motherboard. This motherboard was fun. I literally couldn't overclock more because it would just damage my motherboard at that point. Like, I wasn't able to overclock more. That's about how crazy I was with it. And by crazy, I mean like just how much I was trying to push it. But no, that's the motherboard I had. My first GPU was an AMD R9 270X Direct CU2 top. It was this baby right here. This is my first graphics card. It didn't overclock, but damn, those chips were great for it. They were. I had one HDMI port. I had a DVI. I had a display port and 2 DVI ports on this thing. It's the one they have in Tarkov. Wait, really? This was a nice little mid-range card. I played Battlefield 3 and 4 on this. Honestly, GPUs are just computer parts that need random decals on them. This was fun. And then my monitor I still have. My monitor was an Ace, like a cheapy Asus monitor, which I still have. I still have this monitor. This, like, they still sell these. They were like $112 when I bought them, so I got 2 of them. But super cheap monitor, 1 HDMI, one DVI slot. But I'm still running one of these actually on that side. You guys can't see it, but I actually still have one of these monitors. I gave the other one to a friend of mine, I think, so it's just gone. But now I'm running one of those, and then I have an LG ultra wide in front of me for my main display. What is this? Leo, what'd you send me? Oh, that's literally a they didn't edit this. There's a what's the card? There's a card that actually looks like this from Asus. I forget which one it is though, but it's like squarer than mine. Might be the 280. I don't know if it's the 280. It's been a while. I will say I've been out of the PC game for a while, so I didn't even know the 5000 series cards were coming out. Like, I have not paid attention to PC stuff in a while. I'm kind of just off my game with PC stuff. If you were to ask me for recommendations on anything computer related, I'm not going to be able to give you recommendations other than if you want a mouse, SteelSeries is still my favorite mouse manufacturer as far as comfort is concerned. My only problem with them is any of their mice that have silicone side grips, stay away from them. Suggest them an iMac. Hey, if you're going to sit here and tell me Apple's M.3 or M.3, M3 and M2 chips aren't crazy and off the wall, you're just biased. Apple's new chips are insane. They are genuinely incredible for what they are. They are ridiculous powerhouses. No, I mean, an iMac from the actual late 90s. I can tell you guys exactly when I got my PC also. If anyone's curious, when I got my first PC, June 14th, 2014 is when I ordered my motherboard and 5 more items. On July 3rd is when I ordered my GPU. So I didn't have enough to order everything. I'll even tell you how much I spent. Oh my god! Okay. June 14th, I put an order on Amazon for a Corsair CX 750 watt modular power supply, my motherboard, some acne cream, and a nice all metal 16 gig flash drive. I also, oh my god, I'm gonna send somebody back to like 8th grade. Hold on. I'm gonna send somebody to like 8th grade. Hold on. Teenager moment. Hold on. I'm gonna send someone to like 8th grade. Oh my god. I forgot I had one of these. Oh my god. I forgot I had one of these. I ordered this too. I ordered a SanDisk, a Sansa Clip Zip. 4 gigabyte MP3 player. I ordered the orange one. Oh my god. This is back before I could like afford an iPod. Hold on. Sansa Clip Zip. Hold on. I gotta show you guys how tiny these were. Hold on. Oh my god. Yo, there's a review. Hold on. I gotta show you guys this. Hold on. I gotta show you guys this. Oh, I was listening to so much of Mice and Men and Nickelback on this. Oh my god. 12 years ago.
Apple has the MP3 player market so sewn up these days that you sometimes wonder why anyone else bothers. However, there is a chink in
Because I'm poor.
Apple's armor down at the low price range. Its quality of design doesn't come cheap. That's why players like the Sansa Clip Zip survive, offering more features for less money. The dinky
Look how
Clip
tiny
Zip
this
is a very
is.
lightweight plastic-bodied device. Weighing just 25 grams, it'll disappear into pockets without becoming a burden. The clip part of its name tells you that this isn't the treatment it's after, though. On the back is a chunky shirt clip.
That's a nugget? Oh my god, does somebody else know that YouTuber? Does someone know that YouTuber? Oh my god, what's his name? It's like Sound Beans or something. What is his name? Dank Pods. I love Dank Pods. I know Dank Pods. I'm not subbed on Cell, but I'm subbed on my personal. I love Dank Pods. Yo, people, y'all know who Dank Pods is? Hold on, people might not know who Dank Pods is. Hold on.
Oh man. Oh, these fit terrible. This is a horrible element to this video. Merry Chungus. And we know it's the season where we ask ourselves, what do I want? Better fitting gloves.
What? No, iPod Shuffle. What part of poor did you not understand? Hold on. Maybe people don't understand how poor I was. There were months where I just didn't have the internet because we couldn't pay for it. Or there was just no food in the house sometimes. Like, I grew up very poor.
Put a nugget dip. Yes, the beloved nugget dip. It is getting low.
I know all the callbacks.
These are actually hard to find in bulk now. I picked these up years ago. We're dwindling it down.
Oh my god, I love Dank Pods.
I reach in, I randomly grab a nugget, we pull it out. Does it work? And does it have music on it? Ooh, feisty one.
I adore Dank Pods.
It reminds me of something. The Galaxy 6 or whatever it was. Like the Edge. Man, this still...
Oh my god, the Galaxy Edge used to look so modern.
Amazing. Look, it's the same idea. It's got the same thing.
I love Australia Man yelling makes me happy. Dank Pods is fun just because every now and then he pulls out some wild thing that's disintegrating.
Too generous.
Like I had a bunch of these MP3 players that were USB and MP3 player all in one. Someday I want my own puck cell, sexy speaker, and one grit, and also a Craig. Now, if anyone doesn't know who Dank Pods is, he just looks at old tech, usually music related. I will say my favorite joke that I got, I have stolen from him. I love the idea. Does he show it? Does he show it? He has a giant chunk of concrete on his desk that he just calls his one grit sandpaper, and it's so funny. I actually found the sexy speaker and have it, use it regularly. Can you post a link to it in the Discord, please?
Player itself.
Now, this little warrior survived through like multiple 100-degree summers back when I used to do physical labor. I would wear this thing on my pants, and then I would run the wire for my headphones up through my shirt, and they come out the top of it so they wouldn't get tangled up on like shovels or whatever I was operating if it was a piece of machinery. This thing held on. This was a good MP3 player. I bet it would still work if I could find it. Of course, one sec, want a ping cell?
Keen on using it.
I mean, if you want to ping me, sure.
Are largely functional rather than beautiful. This won't challenge the best from Apple and Sony on looks. However, it offers connectivity not always...
Can I show you guys the best music player? The best music player that never took off was a Zune HD. Where is it? Where's the Zune HD? This thing. This thing that Microsoft squandered. Easily the best music player I've ever used when it came to touchscreen devices. I will stand by and die on the hill.
Microsoft in 2000.
That the Zune has the best design for like just a little portable MP3 player if you want a touchscreen device. It was so nice. Can I ping you 5,000 times? Have you the first iPhone or iPod? iPod was good, but the Zune was genuinely great. The Zune had a better DAC in it, so the audio quality was a little better.
It honestly is packed with tech that people take for granted today over 10 years later. And
like Microsoft was so ahead of the game with this. They tried to basically create Spotify where you paid a monthly subscription and you just got music for free, basically. Like not for free, but you know what I mean. You got music through that subscription, and then every month you would get a few songs that you could just keep for free. Like they would be yours forever. But no one got like took the Zune seriously because A, it wasn't from Apple, and B, it was locked into Microsoft's weird system, like their proprietary line of apps and everything.
Type treatments that stand out great against the
Sexy speaker
perfect
link.
blacks
Enjoy.
of this design. One weakness.
Oh my God, I'm dying. Like tech from this area, it's always fascinating to me. If you can find a Zune, I'm serious. If you can find a Zune, just go buy one. Just go buy one, just to have it. Just to have a Zune. Just as like a conversation piece. Go learn about it and just have it. It's such a cool bit of tech. Sexy speaker linked. Hold on. Hold on. Can I find this? Dank Pods, sexy speaker. Can I find like a clip of him? Yeah, here it is.
All right, we got the cheapest aux cable in the world. Shrek, you hold this. We got to speak it. Go on, give it. Give it. Our boy is dying.
Power on. Bluetooth mode.
That sounded hot.
Auxiliary mode.
Anything you say, hey.
Oh, how much is this? $40. That's it. It's $40. Someday I want to draw all the like comebacks. Wait, all the comebacks is actual character designs? Comebacks, callbacks. I like how they gifted Dank Pods a device specifically to blow up earbuds. Oh, yeah. Hold on. People might not know that either. So what he usually does whenever he finds old not built it, but included prepackaged headphones or things, he would just explode them with an amp that was way too powerful.
Excellent. Oh, it's armed. All right, and we're just
Like
gonna
cookouts where it's only
Okay,
the only audio
this
source.
is
Is it good?
now, this
I
is
can't
sounding
talk. I'm having a stroke. Is it a good speaker though?
dangerous. Oh!
I love Dank Pods. Whoa, okay.
Oh, it stinks. Did you see the smoke go? That was instant.
Getting actual speakers out of smoke out of the coils of the speakers is
I
insane.
do another pair. Oh, it's buzzing really bad.
It's ridiculous.
This is really late because it kept not working. So I mean, it's a little bit grumpy, but I mean, it's just for blown up headphones anyway.
That's ridiculous to get smoke out of the earbuds.
Boom! Your maracas have been cracked. And I love that reference because, like, the really cheap Dirty Buds sound like kids' maracas the way they click together. So
It's ridiculous. I didn't know he got this thing. Got mine July 2022, still 100% fine. The speaker I've been using for a while, I bought a... It's not a sexy speaker. It just makes cool sounds when you turn it on and off. The speaker I've been using for a while is... Oh, there's an Artings review for it. What? It's a 6.6 out of 10. I thought it was a good speaker. I thought it had a good speaker. I've been using this. I've had the Anchor Soundcore 2 for a little while. I think I have the older design, but I have this one. Getting a speaker based on how much you want to sleep with it. This one doesn't make me erect at all, so I'm going to say do not buy this one. This is not a good speaker. If you want to sleep with your speaker, this is not a good speaker. This one just makes cool whooshing sounds when you turn it on. That doesn't really give you an erection very well. The Maraca Cracker. Haven't found it in the exact color, but it's a good Bluetooth speaker. Sure. Hi, Evie. Welcome back again. Also, I saw your message, Evie, before you go. I've been here. If it doesn't make me horny, I don't want it. I'm ready to pair. Anyway. RIP TTS? What do you mean RIP TTS? Could you not hear it? Did you guys not hear it? It worked. I heard it. No? Oh, whoops. What the heck? What was that? What is that? Why is it doing that? What is it doing? What is that? Is that a Windows 11 bug? That's scary. I don't like that. Hold on. Hold on. You guys don't know. I wish I could show you. So I go to properties. I just go to open. I just go to open the audio device options to. Why is it doing that? Hold on. Okay, can someone TTS? I need you guys to like TTS spam because Windows 11 fuck you. What was that? That was scary. What? How? Try that one. Try now. Can you guys TTS for me? I didn't even hear that one. Uh-oh. Wait, did you guys hear Gilbert Godfrey? Hold on. When you guys did Tangia, could you guys hear that? Has a cooldown cell? Has a cooldown cell? It has a cooldown? Why does it have a cooldown? Your message failed to send. Okay, hold on. Windows sucks. Gilbert was fine. Okay, so it's just TTS that's broken. Why is it broken then? Okay, can I just have the old menu back? Okay, hold on. We're gonna test something. Look, there it is. Hold on. Why aren't you working? TTS cat. This one. What are you doing? Go through that one. Why aren't you working? What's actually wrong with you? Like, that's the right one. Like, I see it. There's cable input. This one. Cat's choking on messages. Hold on. Recording. Hold on. TTS. Blah 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 blah. Oh, I know what it is. Hold on. Aha! Why? What's wrong? I don't understand. I have it going the right way. It's like I told it to go out this way and it's not doing it. I don't I told it to. It's like, why is it doing this? Like, I'm refreshing it and it's like not going out the right thing. These are my speakers. These aren't the right things. I think he's dying. I think the little bot's gone. I don't know how to fix him. What is that? What is this? I don't know what this is. Just keep it as a robot droning noise. I don't know why it does that either. I'm trying to... Yeah, I just can't... Chat Cat might be dead tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some, like, looking.
Time to break out the sacred unguents and blessed incense to appease the machine's spirit.
Hold on. We'll do this one last time. Let's go gambling! Dang it. Testing. Yeah, I think Chat Cat's dead. For now. Like, I can't get him to work. I don't... Yeah, like, he's not even being captured. He's not going through the right thing for some reason. I think it's something with my bot. Because my bot's not outputting to the right output. Wow, 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 wow. So yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Moment of silence for Chat Cat, please. What you're saying is Windows 11 killed Chat Cat? Maybe. Other than that, Windows 11 hasn't been bad. It hasn't been like the worst. It's been okay. I mean, it's garbage. I'm not... Like, it's just not great, but... It's been... It's been bad. It's been bad in the way that Windows 10 was bad. So I just realized I didn't tell you guys that an ad was starting like 30 minutes ago. I don't know if you guys saw the little prompt. I think it hit chat. Whatever. Anyway, so we got to talk about some things. I hope it's the Chips Ahoy ad. There's a Chips Ahoy ad. We got to talk about some things tonight. I don't even know how to segue into this. Actually, first, I want next week. Well, this coming week. One of the streams this coming week won't be Monday night, so probably Friday or Saturday. One of those. I'm not gonna tell you which one. We will be touring a puppet factory. You are welcome to come by for that. We're gonna be learning about puppets and how they live and how they existed. Maybe some legends about them. That stream will not be archived. If you're not there for it, you will never see it. It will not be recorded. So either be there or just be forever wanting. And this is not a case of, hey, if you are subbed, it'll be in a bonus chant. No, you just will not ever see it. So I would be there or you will miss it. Also, if we get banned, we will be on YouTube for like the length of the band. Once it's gone forever. Anyway, apparently people are being stalked in FF14 again, and Yoshi P had to make a statement. And by stalked, I mean there is apparently a mod going around, and a few mods that let you do this, that grab player IDs called Player Scope. What a great segue into stalking. You do better. You try it. There's a post from Yoshi P.
Factory, stream, or die.
Or die. There was a post by Yoshi P on the English forums regarding the use of third-party programs and player safety. Hello, everyone. Producer and director Naoki Yoshida here. We have confirmed that there exist third-party tools that are being used to check FF14 character information that is not displayed during normal gameplay. The tool being used to display a segment of an FF14 character's internal account ID, which is then used in an attempt to correlate information on other characters on the same Final Fantasy XIV service account. The development and operations teams are aware of the situation and the concerns being raised by the community and are discussing the following options: requesting that the tool in question be removed and deleted, pursuing legal action. Aside from character information that can be checked in-game and on the lodestone, we have received concerns that personal information registered on a user's Square Enix account, such as address and payment information, could also be exposed with this tool. Please rest assured that it is not possible to access this information using third-party tools. We strive to offer and maintain a safe environment for our players, which is why we ask everyone to refrain from using third-party tools. We also ask that players do not share information about third-party tools, such as details about their installation methods, or take any action to assist in their dissemination. The use of third-party tools is prohibited by the Final Fantasy XIV user agreement, and their usage could threaten the safety of players. We will continue to take a firm stance against their usage. If anyone's wondering what this is about, wonder why people make things like third-party mods to check character info to virtually stalk people? Yeah, it's that. FF14 has had a stalking problem for a long time, because until Dawntrail, so 90+% of this game's life, if you did not like somebody, and I'm gonna pull up Paint here. Oh wait, I can't pull up Paint because we get this Windows XP art. We'll use this Paint. Hold on. We'll use good old CSP. So for anyone that doesn't know, in FF14, the friends list works like this. Player 1 adds player 2. Player 2 can see player 1 only if player 1 and 2 have added each other. If they've added each other, player 2 can see player 1, and player 1 can see player 2. Now, if player 2 gets a little angry at player 1 and decides to delete player 1, player 1 cannot see player 2 anymore. Player 2 doesn't exist. Wait, I did this in the worst way possible. I did this in the worst way possible. Hold on. I did this in the worst way possible. Let's go back. Let's pull back. Player 1 and player 2 want to be friends. Player 1 adds player 2. Player 2 adds player 1. Let's say there's a falling out later at some point, and player 1 decides, hey, I don't want player 2 on my profile anymore. I don't want to see this person. Player 1 can no longer see player 2. As far as player 1 is concerned, player 2 doesn't exist anymore. If you are player 2, though, And here's where the stalking problem comes in. If you are player 2, you can still see everything about player 1 in FF14 pre-Dawn Trail. I want to be clear. This is pre-Dawn Trail. You can see everything they're doing. You can see, because they're still on your friends list, you can see what world they're on, what content they're like running. You can see their location. You can see basically everything. You can know what they're doing. The reason why this doesn't work like friends list in every other system that has ever existed online. So on Steam, if I delete you on Steam, you are then removed from my friends list, but I'm removed from your friends list. So we can't connect anymore. In FF, if you decide that you don't want to be my friend and you delete on your end, there's no connection. On my end, I can still see you. I still see everything you're doing. That led to a lot of stalking. It led to a lot of toxicity. And the reason given for why it was set up this way was because it was considered rude to remove someone forcibly from a friends list if the other person deleted you. The central part of it is player 2 would feel bad that player 1 went, I don't want to be your friend anymore. And that's not good. So instead, it had to be a mutually agreed deletion to guarantee no contact. I'm sure anyone who is a conscious being that understands.
Them on Steam, you delete them in real life.
If I delete you on Steam, you don't exist anymore. Gabe Newell personally sends a Valve hit squad to your house. And they put you in this little rocket ship and they fire you into Venus. No, but it led to this creepy problem where player 2 can still see you no matter what. The way it works now, I believe if you delete someone, this scenario doesn't occur anymore. It is now player 2 cannot interact with player 1 in terms of seeing them on their friends list in UI, and player 1 cannot interact with player 2. There is still the ability to see each other in the world. So these people could still see each other unless you blacklist and then they are just hidden on your game. They do not exist anymore. Just flat out. Those people are now gone. They do not exist. And actually, would it be toxic of me to just blacklist a random person to like show this? If I just blacklisted a random person, when were we doing math? If I blacklist this random person, is that toxic? If I just use a random person to show? I don't think it's toxic. I can just take them back off. Right? But they don't know you, maybe. It is? How is it toxic? Did they look at you that badly? What if I blacklist them and then I don't blacklist them? What if I take them off? Okay. That's racist. Anyway, if I blacklist you, you don't exist in my game anymore in Final Fantasy XIV. You are gone. Like you are not a part of my world. You do not exist. You're invisible. You're not on my friends list. You're not able to text me. You're not able to talk to me. You're not able to see. Where's Zai? Where are you at? Glacey's not even here. Kind of not woke. This Alra looked at me the wrong way. Gone to smithereens. No, you have the inalienable right to cultivate the experience you want in your free time, and block buttons one tool to achieving that goal. Yeah. I will say, like, here, like, I feel like the straw man that people want to use to push back against that argument is like, well, people are gonna like be overzealous and just block everyone and create an echo chamber. As if those people are not gonna create an echo chamber regardless and create an overly cultivated, emotionally immature just bubble for themselves. Anyway, whatever. That's called Reddit. Anyway, the way they fixed it was removing the problem of non-equitable deletion is what I'll call it. So with the new system, if I delete you and I block you, you are removed. Like, we cannot interact. And they even took it so far as the account is what gets blocked, which means if you go make an alt, I don't even know that your alt exists. I can't see your alt. You cannot message me on that alt. I cannot interact with you in any way. Now, you're probably wondering like, okay, well, this is all cool. This is good. So what's the issue right now with third-party programs? So apparently a plugin called PlayerScope was being used to scrape data that allowed you to identify in stock players that have blocked you, from my understanding. And the problem is not that there's a third-party mod that's being used. The problem is there's a third-party mod that is able to access identifiable information about a player that doesn't want to be acknowledged on the client side. And the problem is, for a proper block list in a proper blacklist system, you should not be letting the client handle information related to accessing or seeing someone that has been blocked. That's not a client side responsibility. Because all that means is all of that information about that blocked player or a player who has been blocked, or not has been doing the blocking, is still up for grabs from either side if it's client side. And you can just scrape it. You can just grab it and you can still use that information, as Yoshi P was saying in this post, correlate information on other characters on the same FF14 service account. That's not how this should work. It's kind of lazy. The team should not have implemented a blacklist that doesn't actually hide that information. It just makes it invisible on the client side, but the client is still handling that information. It should be strictly server side, and if you block someone, the client should not be able to access that information again until they're unblocked. Now, there's talk on Twitter about what I'm seeing is either the obvious thing that people should be focusing on, which is, hey, why does the client have access to this information if it's supposed to not exist? Because that just means people are going to get access to it. And you know people are going to mod this game. And you know people use mods. The stance that Yoshi P and his team take with mods seem to very explicitly be one of modding's okay. Wink, wink. Modding's not okay. No winks. Modding is bad. Do not mod. Modding's okay. Wink, wink. Mods are bad. Mods are dangerous to players. And that seems to be the stance they've always taken, which is anytime they've been asked about third-party mods, they're like, well, we don't support it and it's against our TOS, but we have no way of telling what you have on your computer. But you shouldn't use them. But we have no way of knowing. But they're against terms of service. And that's fine and good. But if you're implementing a system that is supposed to combat a stalker problem, which this game has, why are you implementing in a way that has no security behind it, basically? You're just leaving it open and out for anyone who wants to get access to the information with a mod to just go get access. When I forgot my client or coffee in the client side, it's a real weird way of handling it. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't even know if I would say spaghetti code. It just genuinely feels lazy. It feels like laziness combined with a genuine lack of understanding that people are going to dig into this game. People are going to mod this game. Every streamer you know that plays FF14, I'm sure mods this game. And anyone that you ever watch stream that has a random thing covering up parts of their screen, like a little black box or something's blurred, or they have things where they shouldn't be to cover something up, it's because they're probably covering up a mod that they're running while raiding or doing something else. Everybody mods FF14. I would bet a stupid amount of money on that. But you should not be modding this goddamn game. It's against TOS. But you have the other argument on Twitter that isn't focusing on what you should be focusing on, in my opinion, which is why did they design the block list like this? Which is, why are they taking this stance against mods? Why don't they just pick a side and choose and tell us that we can't have mods or we can? Why are they... Like, yeah, real firm action going, please uninstall the mod. Please do not use this mod. Please remove it. The reason they don't do that is because they... I have YouTube comments from people that are genuinely either brain dead or they just do not understand nuance. That is, anytime I've said, the FF team stance is obviously, mods aren't allowed. Wink, wink. Well, no, if they were actually allowed, they would just straight up tell you. No, they wouldn't. If you've been in any professional environment for a long enough period of time, you have heard the rules for whatever corporation you're in or whatever like thing you're partaking in, and then there are statements that are obviously meant to just say, "Hey, this is not allowed, but it's okay." And the reason it's not allowed is because of just lawsuit bullshit from people that are going to pursue like frivolous legal action over stupid nonsense usually. When it comes to the game and modding, whatever, it's a little bit different. But it's the same attitude of, hey, this is technically against policy, but just whatever. And it's the same with mods. Hey, it's not allowed. It's against our terms of service. Please do not do that. But we cannot see what you do on your computer. We do not have a way of monitoring what you guys are doing. But you shouldn't mod. But we can't tell. It's them being very clear and repetitive with the, hey, we can't tell. That is the, look, we can't officially tell you it's okay. But it's probably okay. Just be smart about it. Because this is a game built by people that actually play video games and care about games and understand that people are going to mod and probably like do as well. I don't know enough about the technical aspect, so no commentary on spaghetti code, but I could have sworn that this new plugin is specifically a new problem due to the way the data is being handled, being changed in Dawntrail. From my understanding, yes. I haven't dug too deeply into it to see like what the old data handling method was. Most of my concern isn't with the laziness of the dev team with this, because whether it's laziness or just a genuine expectation for people not to do this, and then they did it, because I think laziness is a little too derogatory. I think it's genuinely just they probably didn't expect this to be what people would do. And if they did, it might be a budgetary reason. It could be a time reason where they just were like, hey, this is the amount of time and budget we have to spend on this. Just get something working. And then that's all they did, because MMOs are ran on shoestring budgets. MMOs are not run on big budgets like other games. Yeah, I mean, when I was getting my training for phlebotomy, I heard a story about one nurse who would be called for a specific patient because no one could draw blood from this patient. This nurse would show up and ask everyone but the patient to leave the room. The reason, against NHS policy, to use an old school needle and syringe due to safety concerns for both staff and patients. So by removing everyone from the room, she's in the clear, what goes on behind closed doors and all that. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff that isn't going to cause like a genuine issue, but because of some stupid lawsuit in the past or something, there's now like a rule against it. But the rule is ultimately very, very specific. So the situation is like, hey, don't do this. Hey, it's actually like, okay, just like just be smart about it. But people on Twitter don't understand nuance. And when Yoshi P says mods are not allowed, do not mod FF14. We can't see what's on your computer. They don't understand that last part for some reason. I don't get it. And I'm probably gonna have YouTube comments on this video when I edit this down from people that do not have the attention span to get more than 2 minutes into whatever I'm talking about. And they're gonna leave the same comment that's like, hey, they're just so unclear about it. It's like, I know they're unclear on purpose because they don't want to install anti-cheat.
Given something to be smart about,
I'm smart.
Someone will screw it up.
I never screw anything up. But no, I will. There was some weird quirkiness going on with Playerscope, though. The big one I wanted to talk about was the developer of Playerscope apparently was requiring you to like download the plugin to opt out of even being able to be, I guess, cached by this thing. And then they made a response that is not helpful at all. I wanted to take a moment to talk about the recent interest on the plugin. Playerscope started as a closed beta, only available to a few close friends on the whitelist. However, someone found the plugin on GitHub and shared it to Reddit, which led to a lot more people wanting to use it. I really appreciate the interest, but I wasn't expecting this much attention. I'm working on making some changes to handle this better. Starting tomorrow, or very soon, you won't need to be on the whitelist anymore. Instead, anyone who verifies their Lodestone account through the plugin will be able to use it. Note, you won't need to install the plugin to hide your character. You'll be able to set your character's visibility to private through the Set Profile Private channel. Thanks for your patience while I work on this. I'll keep you updated. Dude, making it so you have to opt out by going to your Discord is genuinely bordering on... I cannot think of anything more malicious sounding. It is the most sketch thing of just... You have to come to our private Discord and put some of your information there. We have to have access to that to opt out. It's so sketch. It makes me... it feels like a phishing thing. Not downloading, but you need to go in their Discord and say you want to opt. Yeah. Like it... There's no way that this last part is in goodwill or in good faith. There's no way. Because there are going to be people in the Discord for that mod that are using it to stalk people and just mess with people online. There's no way there's not. Are they going to have access to the Set Profile Private channel? Are they going to be able to see who is requesting to not be tracked by the tool? Because if they are, then what's the purpose of this? Because it sounds like you're just consolidating some weird pseudo database for people to actually just get harassed in. Like, that's it. Even a step away from that, the number of people I've had re-at me on Discord about Reshade, it's permitted. It's actually permitted 100%. It's been covered in the forum several times, and FF14 is on the approved applications list for a fork. It's supplied through NVIDIA GeForce software. Due to the way the licensing works from a legal standpoint, because the NVIDIA fork is allowed, the original version is also allowed, but no, Yoshi P says no mod. People don't read. Can you send me a link to something supporting that, Zyra? Because I am curious. And I would like to have it save somewhere for if anyone still doesn't understand. Just that there is nuance to the statements of mods are bad for FF14. Try to find it. It's been like a year. Oh, if you can't find it, don't worry about it. I'll dig a little bit myself, but it's ridiculous. You should not have to go to a Discord to opt out of something like this. It's bordering on malicious. If this dev actually cared, it would be the inverse of this, but they don't. Just like flat out. If they genuinely cared about the privacy and it had any concern for the fact that this would enable stalking on FF14 or harassment on FF14, it would be the inverse of this. They would not be going, you need to come to our Discord to actually do this. They would be making it a little trickier to actually get access to people's information, but they're not. They're opening it up because of either naivete or outright maliciousness that they're going to lie about. I don't think it's any other option. It's either they're just naive enough that they genuinely do not think this is going to be a problem, or they're just malicious and they're going to lie about it. So, did you like my new picture? You had a new picture? What new picture? Was it the one that you posted in the community runway? Where Duo was getting confused because we were talking in modem speak? Oh my god, that's so loud. Jesus Christ. Found it, official forum post. What channel would you like it? You can just DM me. Or you can put it in the FF14 Gen chat. Hold on, we gotta spy on Evie real quick. Evie's posting thirst traps on my Discord. Nice. I'm always distracted when I see Costa del Sol anymore. Because I get distracted by Costa del Sol. I wish we had the default hero top for other races. Or the default, not default hero top. The Viera top. Like the default one. I wish we had it for other races. It'd be nice. Best tail. I would just like to be clear. This is the best Makode tail. If you have a different Makode tail, you are inferior. I don't want to talk to you. Ooh. Hold on. I want to look at what Zyra said. Ooh. I forget what this is the Hyor skirt, right? Just stop race locking gear designs and let us pick between. Oh my god, did you guys see? I gotta see if I can pull it up. Did you guys see that crafting gear is not locked to crafter jobs in the Chinese version of FF14? Did you guys see that? Did anyone else see that? I saw like a single tweet about it. Hold on. Hold on, I need to find it. Here we go. Hold on. Have the link, please? Yeah, I found this post. That's the Star Velvet High Mountain of Casting, I think. Oh, the skirt you're wearing? This one? I like the boots though. Oh, I see. Never mind. Hold on, I see the other. I'm an idiot. I didn't see this. I see the backside now. I thought it was like the short Hyor skirt. My bad. I'm just an idiot. Hey, ignore me. This is cute though. What hat is that? What staff are you using too? This is cute too. I like it. I give it 8.2 out of 10. It's very cute. Now, I came across this post though. It just says, excuse me, what do you mean the FF14 Chinese version has all gathering and crafting gear up to 90 with replica versions, so they work on every class as a glam? Apparently these are like $6 or $5 a piece to get these. Which is just yay, monetization. Hooray. I love gross nonsense to just milk more money out of the player base. If it's gonna cost money, I don't want it. But this is the only tweet I saw about it, and I didn't see anyone else talking about it. The Mastercraft staff boots are Black Mage level 60 set boots. That's one from Heaven's Word Raid. Don't specifically know which one. I might have that hat. I don't know though. But I'm not gonna want this if they're gonna cost money. That's ridiculous. But all it tells me is any excuse they give us about it's spaghetti code or blah 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 memory issues. Like, okay, it's supported on another version of the game, so why isn't it on this version of the game? I said it back before Dawn Troll came out. I do not buy the spaghetti code excuse anymore. It has been too long for this game to be in development and spaghetti code to still be like the problem for 90% of the issues that we still apparently have with adding things. Granted, all the things that they seem to not want to add, I want to again reiterate, seem to tie back to retainers and other financial incentives outside the game. Like, that's a cash shop item, but I'm displeased that we don't even have that option. It's stupid. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. The last picture of Eevee. Best shoes. I like these tennis shoes. And I like the shirt. And the pants. Also have shorts on, but they're so short. They're really visible. It's to show thigh. I won't lie on that one. You mean you're trying to make your character look hot? You heathen. I buy it for some things, but Viera Harathgar hats and hair, if modders who do this as a hobby can pull it off, I'm sure a full-time paid dev team can. That's the other thing. And then the excuse that I like to see people give for that is, well, then they have to like make sure it doesn't clip with animations and whatnot. I'm sorry. You have to make sure it doesn't clip with animations. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You have to make sure it doesn't clip with animations. My hair is going through my Dark Knight sword right now. This hair goes through like so many things that I have as clothing in this game. Anytime I hear anyone go, well, it's for animations because it'll clip. I'm sorry. Like, are you insane? Are you crazy? Nothing in this game is clean. Who cares if it clips? Does anyone actually care? Just shove the Viera ears through the hat. I don't think anybody's gonna care. Just shove them through the hat. I know I wouldn't care. I just want to be able to wear a hat. But it's why I use the glams I use. Oh yeah, there's some glams that I can't use because my hair just goes through parts of it and I think it looks bad. And you can, most of my glams are built around that not happening. There's a lot of like questionable things that go on with this game, obviously, but beyond that, I don't hate this. Beyond that, there's also just a lot of stupid excuses that come from other players that want to defend this game and don't understand that, hey, if you really care about something, you will critique it. If you really value a piece of art or media, you are going to look at it with a critical eye. I love Boondock Saints. Boondock Saints is one of my favorite movies. It is one of the most poorly paced, strangely directed films I've ever seen. And I love it. I adore Boondock Saints. I think it is incredibly poorly paced though. Oh damn, non-VTuber, so hi Dua, welcome in. Dua? Double? Dua? You're not Dua. I feel bad. There's like 3 people with the same name in the community, and I don't. Hi, Double. How you doing? Been a minute. Hey, I'm right here. It's all good. I'm mistaken for other people a lot. I feel bad though. Doing good. Yeah, it has been. It's been a minute. Also, there's an ad break starting in about 9 minutes. We will probably take a pee-pee break in 9 minutes because I need to refill my water. I'm out of water. But no, it's the amount of weird defense I see about this game when anyone who genuinely seems to give a shit about it goes, hey, this is kind of bad. Why are we doing it this way? Why is it set up this way? Why is it structured this way? And we don't get a response from the dev team, which annoys the player base. And then the response back is blind defense and worship for whatever the dev team is doing instead of, yeah, it is a little strange. Like, yeah, they're a great dev team and there's, you know, they've made a lot of wonderful decisions and I trust them with this game for years to come. I genuinely do. The biggest indicator of why you should trust them is their commitment to slow changes. Like, they do not make any big changes. They will change something small and then wait and see how it affects everything because it is a big game. And people get mad about that. But it's a case of the player base doesn't know what they want. The FF14 player base is ridiculous and they just complain a lot. Yeah, I enjoy FF14. Adore the story. Gameplay works for me, but spaghetti code being an excuse for so many things. Dear gods, the Mog Station. Legitimately took me over an hour to make it account. Oh yeah. That's just the good old just random like online website from a Japanese company experience. There's actually a really good video on why a lot of web design and a lot of strangeness occurs on a lot of JP websites for video games and things. I forget who. What's the? Let me see if I can find the video. We won't watch it, but if anybody wants a cool video essay rabbit hole to just go get lost in, there's a good video essay by some woman on YouTube about how the internet evolved in the US versus how it evolved in Japan. And a lot of it was due to how our mobile phones kind of evolved. I think I have COVID again. I have the same like scratchy throat. I am very, very certain. Ah, found it.
The internet in Japan.
So this
looks
website, or this
different.
website, it's
In a
this
world of minimalist
this YouTuber.
Designs and large, clean images. Websites in Japan seem to mirror the language and culture of their home. Colorful and a little cramped. At least that's according to a theory I read back in 2013 and have shared with a bunch of people since. There's just one problem. I don't know if it's true. So let's fix that.
This is a pretty cool video. It's like 15 minutes long. I'm not going to watch it tonight. We might check it out another time. I'll put it in the Discord, but it's really well structured. It goes over a lot of really interesting like, cultural differences that kind of drove how the internet visually evolved in Japan versus the West. But it's a cool video. I highly recommend it. I will put it in the Discord for anyone that's curious. Hope it's not COVID again. I mean, I took a test and I am negative. That's really tiny. I took a test and I'm negative, so we'll see. I'll test again in the morning, but it feels the same. It's gonna be annoying if it is COVID because I just had COVID like 3 weeks ago. From a user experience perspective, I should be able to make an account within 10 minutes, including the time taken to receive confirmation emails and check spam folders. Oh yeah, no. One of the biggest things that came out of the giant exodus from WoW, triggered by Asmongold a long time ago, back when Shadowbringers was the main, like the current expansion, was it took him forever to figure out how to buy the correct game, because it is extremely confusing. How do you buy FF14? Because if you ask me, I'll tell you how. And I'll tell you have to go either get the Steam version or the Square Enix version. And then you're going to go, well, what does that mean? I'm going to have to tell you, well, there are two different versions of the game. Well, what does that mean? What that means is if you go get the free trial on the Square Enix version, it is not going to allow you to connect to the Steam version. And if you get the Steam version, it's not going to allow you to connect to the Square Enix version if you buy the full game. Now, I do believe you can do a transfer from the Square version to the Steam version, but you cannot do the opposite because there are two different versions of the game. It took me like 5 minutes to buy it. I'm not saying that like you can get it in 5 minutes, but the process is confusing because I got the demo on Steam, and then when I tried to get the full game, it told me some general error about how it couldn't be connected, which took me forever to troubleshoot. So I eventually got the Square Enix version, which I believe led to me being unable to play it still, which led to me getting the Steam version again. And the trouble hasn't stopped there. It still happens. Back whenever I bought Dawntrail, if you guys remember, I bought Dawntrail's like top tier edition, that like the non-physical one, but the one that came with the Pictomancer gear and everything. And I bought the wrong version and I couldn't play it. So I had to contact Square to be like, hey, your stuff isn't clearly labeled. Can you exchange this? And the response I got back was, our service for exchange or for changing a key from the Steam version to, or from the Square Enix version to a Steam version is down right now, so we can't do that. What do you mean it's down right now? Just refund me the key and give me a new key for the Square version. What do you mean it's down? I still have that email probably. I can probably look it up and show you guys the insanity that they sent back, where they told me, yeah, our ability to just change a key is to just refund it. Just refund the entire key and then send me another one and charge me again. What do you mean your service for exchanging keys is down? What does that even mean? What terrible customer service. How is it down? Did it happen enough that it broke a server process it was running on? Here, I will go find the email. Hold on. I will go find the email for you guys. Where is it? Your Square Enix North order, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Is it this one? Okay. I'm going to read you this email because it has my name in it. Greetings, Cell. Thank you for reaching out. You know what? Can I tell you guys what I was saying? Hold on. Let me show you guys what I sent. Hold on. Can I even see my original? Wait, can I not even say? Okay, whatever. Greetings, Cell. Thank you for reaching out to Square Enix support. We apologize for the confusion and inconvenience that this has caused. The issue you are experiencing is due to the platform incompatibility. Please note, Steam and Windows codes are considered incompatible with each other on a Square Enix account. If you have a Steam account set up, this game code will not work with it due to it being a Windows code. Due to this, you will need to purchase a Steam code instead. Please be informed that swapping of codes from my Windows code to a Steam code is currently a service that is not available. And unfortunately, we are unable to fulfill your cancellation request for the Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail pre-order at this time. But we can still assist you with returning the code and process the refund as long as the code is unused. That's a confusing sentence. They're unable to help me fulfill the cancellation request, but can refund it and cancel it. That's a confusing statement. We are able to verify the order in question and have escalated your concern regarding the refund request to be looked into further. Once we have an update regarding the investigation, we will reach out to you. Why is it an investigation? Why does this need an investigation also? This is also why their customer support is just garbage. Why did this have to be something called an investigation? I bought the wrong code. I contacted and very clearly explained, hey, I got the wrong code. Can I just like get a refund, or can you can you like swap the key? Ads, ad break, ads. All right, I'm gonna go PP for people who. I'm gonna ruin for sale. Pee break. I'm gonna go get water while ads are running. I'll be right back. You guys go get water.
Hey, non-subs! We run ads during rare intermission portions of stream bathroom breaks. You can bypass ads with either ad block, refreshing, usually twice, or subscribing. Whatever works for you. I try to run minimal ads because Twitch's 50-50 ad revenue split is terrible. An ad will be starting
An ad will be starting soon. An ad already started. I'm gonna get water. I'll be right back. Seconds left. Oh, we got back too fast. I need to get the little ad widget back up and running. I don't know if I still have that. That way so we can see if an ad is like running. LOL. Are we back from ads? Are we back? All right, I think we're back from ads. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, we back. As I was saying, why did this have to be even labeled as an investigation? I understand that it's just probably their internal script or something. Just labeling it as an investigation though seems a bit overzealous. Like it feels a little egregious to a level of dissonance that I am continually baffled by. every time I have encountered it with Square Enix's support, it doesn't make sense to me. It's almost like this insistence on a level of professionalism that disconnects you from the empathetic portion of customer service, where it's just, hey, just give me my money back, take the key back, and then just give me the right key. However you have to do it, I don't care. Just make that process happen. And the fact that that process is apparently a difficult task to accomplish is even crazier to me. How do you have a product this large, but you don't plan on my situation occurring when 3 years prior, the largest MMO streamer at the time probably complained about this specifically and made it known to you guys, and not a thing was done? Yes, I understand the FF team is different from the team that manages the website and the actual e-commerce side of Square Enix. But, oh yeah, it's Square. So no, it's never going to get fixed because it's Square. It's the same company that just gives us terrible overpriced figures and merch that is marked up 7-8 times its actual genuine value for the quality you're getting, and just force feeds it to people that will buy it because they don't care or know any better. But that's fine. I don't know, maybe I'm cynical, but yeah, I'm just not, like, I don't know. There are parts of FF14 that genuinely drive me nuts. That just don't make sense to me. I want to get the 1/4 class tattoo Crunchyroll's got for pre-order. It's $3K. It's probably a decent figure. But that's the problem. Is Square is either giving us cheap $20 figures and going, it's $80 to $100, or they're giving us good figures and going, that's like $1,000 plus. It's ridiculous. It's insane. Like, there was an Audio Technica record player that was FF themed, and the default record player is like, I think like $100 or something, and the FF one's like $800. It's like, why is it marked up so much? How greedy are you? It's the same thing, it's just got an FF sticker on it. Why, like, why so, just the disconnect is insane. But oh well, I don't, I still love this game. Parts of the community are just insane and just as out of touch as they like to think Yoshi P is. But anyway, don't mod FF14. Modding's bad. Don't mod this game. Yoshi P will send a hit squad to your house. There is apparently new patch notes. 7.16 is out. I don't think they added a whole lot that I care about. So, like, we're not going to really read it. I know there's new role quests, which we need to do. I heard they finished up role quests. Like, the story has concluded for role quests. What are they doing next? Has anyone done them yet? I'm gonna keep toying with my COVID test, even though it's negative. Like, I'm curious. Okay, who is crafting near me? You are actually getting on my nerves. Go away. Uh-oh. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Oh. It's a lollipop. This. Block them! Sorry, you're interrupting my stream. I have to send you to the Shadow Realm. No, I don't know what they're gonna do after Roll Quest though. If like I heard that they were the final ones. I want them to bring back the original unique job quest. I think that would be really fun. I know it's a lot of writing, and it's probably harder on their budget, but it'd be nice to have that. Self-proven toxic blacklist innocent player for crafting items in public. I chose to stand in solution 9 right now. I'm sorry. This is now MySpace. No, we have a new emote. There's a JoJo pose that's been added to the game. I still haven't gotten the hair from the new the Chaos raids. I need to get the new hair still. And the mounts. The pose is just another thing that's going to take forever. And by forever, I mean, it's on the Mog Station, right? Like I can just buy it. Hi, Glacy. You missed us talking about player scope, and people not understanding Yoshi P's stance on mods is a good thing. Just chilling playing Warframe whilst you chat. Ew, Warframe? Yeah. I played Dark Sector off stream, and that game was gross. Honestly, I'm just happy they didn't add a card to that fight. Or would absolutely have had to do it. Just come do it. The Chaos Raid is fun. Pretty sure that's an emote for finishing the Roll Quest. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Never mind. It is that. It's Roll Quest. Never mind. I'm fucking stupid. I read that on Twitter. I guess I gotta do Roll Quest at some point. New PvP changes. Don't care. I don't do PvP anymore. Did Samurai get anything cool? Nope, none for Samurai. I don't care though. Time between execution and effects for PvP. Yeah, whatever. Anything for Samurai? What? Sam had all of this lowered for time between cast? Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot. What's that games channel on Discord? What is that? There's a games channel? Homicipher? Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Wait. What? Well, that just links to the website with a bunch of Japanese. Hold on. Did they put patch notes on Steam for this yet? I know you guys can't see what I'm looking at, but hold on. This is important, I promise. No, they haven't. They haven't posted anything. The game got picked up by a new developer from what I can see. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. Did it? There's 3 new endings. Oh my god. Hold on. We've significantly changed the overall tone of the work, added, modified, and removed parts of the scenario in detail, enhanced overall completeness. Also implemented the Otherworld mode, where the protagonist lines are rendered in the Otherworld language. Ending got deleted, so beware of old saves. What'd they do? What'd they delete? This is terrible. Tell me what you did. What a terrible set of patch notes. Said it was taken from like the community, right? Well, I mean, I'm on the community right now. There's a post in Russian, another post in Russian, and then, do you think Mr. Crawling whimpers? I'm not reading that one. Anyway. Crystalline conflict got changed. New system changes. Pose of the Unbound. That's the new emote. New orchestration role. And then fix some issues. An issue in Cloud of Darkness Chaotic wherein the actions lateral core phaser and core lateral phaser were oppositely labeled. Issue with Dragoon PvP. Issue with graphics for Exarch's jacket appeared incorrectly when equipped to certain races. An issue with certain gamepads where frame rate would decrease upon connection. Mac only. Minor text issues. Alright, so not a lot of changes. The next live letter is February 7th at fuck-ass o'clock for it. Why? That's at like 4 a.m. or like, no, PST's like 2 hours behind me. That's like 5 a.m. Oh my God. Why? Yoshi P. Why does he not appeal to the Western crowd mainly? Why? How biased of this developer? That's 6 a.m. I'm not getting up at 6 a.m. to stream. If I get up at 6 a.m. to stream, will you guys get up with me? That's on a Friday. Would you guys get up to stream with me? It's next Friday. If I get up at 6 a.m., will you guys get up with me? It's on Friday. You know what that stream's gonna look like? I'm gonna look terrible. I'm gonna be a zombie. I'm not gonna be dressed. I'm literally gonna wake up, walk over to my chair, and start stream, and then like make breakfast. I don't know if I could do that. That's too much. That's too much. Speaking of too much, though. So Friday at 6. No, we're not doing that. Unless I have COVID again, then who knows? But in the morning, yeah. No, we'll do what we usually do, which is just I'll be patient. I will be patient and have self-control, and I will watch it at like 8 p.m. with you guys like normal. I'll be good. I'll be good and patient. The way I should be. Speaking of too much though, did anyone else see this stupid article about an analyst in the gaming industry that was trying to say he hopes games go to $100? According to games industry analyst and veteran game producer Matthew Ball, there is a hope within the industry that GTA 6 will cost upwards of $100 to justify another price increase for games. Publisher Take-Two Interactive counted among the first to announce and embrace the $10 price hike at the start of this console generation in 2020, which raised the standard cost of AAA games from $60 to $70. Since then, several other AAA publishers have followed suit, blah, 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 blah. Rising development costs have executives longing for yet another price bump, and apparently they're hoping GTA 6 will be the catalyst to help justify such a change. In a presentation about the state of video gaming in 2025, Apilion analyst Matthew Ball broke down the industry's struggle to maintain inflation-adjusted prices. The pursuit of higher fidelity has increased development costs, he reasoned, while also noting that too many games are competing for player engagement. Not to mention that, according to him, games have never been cheaper when adjusting for inflation. Okay. Yes, game costs are rising. What's not rising is the actual wage and income for people that are buying your fucking products. No, raising the prices of the game and expecting you to, yes, you will make more short term, expecting you to not lose players and therefore customers, and in the long term lose money is insane. Because I'm not buying a game that costs $100. If I just won't. The only way I would is if I was making enough money on stream to A, justify it, and B, because if I played it on stream, it'd be a tax write-off. So I could just write that purchase off on my taxes. But if it was just me as a regular customer, no! It sounds like the Balder needs to lose his balls. $60 is ridiculously expensive for games. It's absurd. I do not want to spend $60 on a game. Even when I've had the money over the last like few years, $60 for a game is ridiculous. With how expensive like everything else has become, it's just ridiculous. $100 for a game? No. $70 for a game? Hell no. I get it, games are getting bigger, but Nintendo would just re-release Wind Waker for $100. There is a video I want to watch. We'll watch it tomorrow about the game industry. Because I got a bit of a headache and I think it's because I am sick. Hopefully it's not COVID again. But it's why I don't have many Switch games. Why would I pay $60 for a game that I already bought a long time ago? Or for a game that's just genuinely not worth $60, but Nintendo thinks that it's worth $60. I'm not saying they're wrong, because people obviously buy it and eat up Nintendo. But why would I spend $60 on that when I could go buy a cool game like Kunitsugami or Slitterhead? It's ridiculous. GTA 6 is probably going to cost more than $60. It most likely will. Take-Two as their publisher. I will play GTA 6 on release, but anything more than $60 is ridiculous to me. I don't know if I'll stream GTA 6. I probably won't. I mean, we'll see. Maybe I will. I don't know. I don't have fun streaming games anymore, honestly. Like, other than FF, like streaming games that aren't something I'm super into, like Okami. Like, we're not done with Okami, by the way. It hasn't just disappeared. I've just been like busy with life stuff. But like, if it's not something I'm into, like Okami or Slitterhead or FF14, I just don't find streaming it fun. Like, I'm excited to do Dinosaur Planet on my stream after Flem and I finish Star Fox Adventures over on his stream. So Monday we're doing that again, by the way, guys. Yeah, only way I can see myself putting down that much for a game is if it's a physical collector's edition. Even then, it's questionable because figures and things in games have always been kind of cheap and just there to pad the price without actually offering the value that they're trying to charge for. They'll put a figure in there that's like obviously a $20 figure and they'll charge $80 for it. They'll do the Square Enix thing, and it's why I don't do collector's editions. Like, back when I was younger, I had the opportunity to get like the coolest version of the Dark Souls 2 special edition. All I got was the steel box one, the medium one, because it had the coolest box, but it also just came with the OST on a disc, and that's all I wanted. All the other stuff it had was just kind of like, eh. Like, there are some cool ones every now and then. Like the Halo 3 with the giant Master Chief helmet, that was fun. That was cool. I didn't own that, but that one was cool. I won't deny it. That one was, in fact, pretty interesting and pretty neat. But I don't know if it was like a thing that I would ever expect to be regular. Because I don't expect game devs to have good quality figures, or publishers, I guess, to have good quality figures and things in their special editions. But that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm stingy. Maybe I'm stingy. Maybe I'm not. Also, let's see, hold on. What did we talk about tonight? We talked about this. We talked about this. Talked about the GTA 5 thing. We'll save that till tomorrow. Talked about this. Talked about that. Talk about this. We can talk about that tomorrow. Yeah, we'll probably yap tomorrow a little bit more because there is a video that I want to watch. Don't forget the link to the forum post. Oh yeah, you did send those. You put those in the FF chat, right? I do want to read these real quick. Oh my god, Firefox, are you okay? Okay, hold on. Hi, folks. Recently, we had a big discussion about reshade if it's allowed. Little fact round. I am pro G shade because the game looks so much better with it. Reshade injects itself into DirectX and alters and adds shaders to the render pipeline. Reshade is not altering or analyzing any game files. It operates after the game is passed to the video card. Therefore, as against the TOS as a video graphics drivers or Discord overlay. NVIDIA is using an alternative version of Reshade in the driver to enhance the view. Some RTS games ban for actively using Reshade because it's an unfair advantage, i.e. Fortnite. Some shaders can sharpen the picture so that you can react faster. Blah, blah. 2013 Robert Peeler, community rep, wrote, utilizing such a tool would not violate any agreements customers have with Square Enix, and we don't plan on doing anything to restrict users from accessing it. There's a source for that, apparently. Oh, right here. We advise players to use it at their own risk. Square Enix does not regulate content of the aforementioned add-on. Will not be responsible for any damage or losses resulting from its use. That's from 2013. I mean, NVIDIA has their own fork of Reshade. The name of Freestyle. FF14 is one of the officially supported games. You can even import additional and custom Reshade shaders into Freestyle by dropping them into the appropriate directory. So if you're running GeForce Experience and have the feature turned on, congrats, you're already running Reshade. Hit the hotkey bring our Freestyle interface in the game right now. Yeah, so Reshade, like, it's not breaking TOS if it's only touching the game after it's been just all fully sent to the GPU, as it said here, because it's only affecting the GPU output. It's not like touching the game itself. I feel like people keep asking the same questions over and over again in every interview. Yoshi P touches on the subject. Third-party tools like Reshade are fine. Tools that give an unfair advantage, such as housing bots, market bots, gathering bots, AoE overlays, or whatever they're called. Things like that is not allowed. Cosmetic things are fine, but as he says, just be quiet about it. I don't use it because my FPS would drop to 10 if I even tried. LOL, FF14 isn't in competitive FPS. Sharpening images won't make you play better. Yoshi P has even stated that parsers aren't bad per se, but can bring toxicity to the community, so they won't be officially endorsed. I'm just going to say this. Vinire would not have posted that response unless he got some okay from Square Enix HQ in Japan. That message went through Yoshi P and possibly even their legal team before it was posted. Like, I just don't understand why it's such a hot topic forever. That's like, are mods allowed? No, they're not. but they cannot see what we do on our computers, and they have stated that multiple times. That's your answer. That is your answer. The longer answer is the terms of service specify things that will give you an unfair advantage and modify the game files. But again, they cannot see what we do on our computers. That is the answer. If you want a mod, just stop talking about it and just go do it. But if you talk about it and your account gets linked to modding and you get banned, you have no room to complain. Short answer no, long answer no, but they can't see them if you don't flaunt them. I get that people want a clear answer of like yes or no. Your clear answer is a very clear yes, but it's against TOS. And the yes is in the phrasing of, well, we can't see what you do on your computer, so we're just going to ask that you don't. It's an honor system. So just shut up and do it. And then don't talk about it. Just shut up. There's a reason we don't talk about mods on my stream. There's a reason we don't talk about FF14 mods on stream. Period. Unless it's like a topic like this. There's a reason I do not talk about mods. Exactly, but so many people want a definitive endorsement that they don't need to think of, so they don't need to think about it. There's no thinking to do, though. If you're scared to mod, just don't mod. It's really that simple. At the end of the day, just don't mod. I'm like, look at me, mod free here, no mods. My account's fine. Anyway, though, I don't know. It's ridiculous that it has to keep being asked. Don't want to catch the heat, stay out of the kitchen. Basically, stay away from the stove if you're going to be in the kitchen. All right, we've been going for like 2.5 hours, guys. I'm getting a headache. I hope I don't have COVID. I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord if I do have COVID, if I'm dying. If I'm slowly dying, I'll let you guys know. Hopefully not. Hope I'm not dying. I will see you guys on tomorrow. I'll see you all for more yapping. Then we might do some chaos raids. Sunday stream is canceled because I have stuff I gotta do. Monday night we will be on Ffxiv stream to do Star Fox Adventures. If I don't have COVID. If I do have COVID, I'll probably still be on there. On Friday or Saturday of this coming week, we will be touring a puppet factory one of these 2 days. I don't know what day. The stream will not be archived. Again, that VOD will be gone. So if you want to be there, you got to be cool and just be there. If you don't want to be there, that's fine. I will see you after that. Stay warm, guys. Be safe. Appreciate y'all. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Feel better soon. No dying. Stay hydrated. I have this. This is like Skittles flavored water. But have a good night, guys. Appreciate y'all. Love you guys. Stay safe. I'll see you all when I see you. Bye.